Here are the 9 contestants preparing for today's show. Only one of them can win prize money of up to £10,000. The others will leave with nothing, as round by round they're voted off as the weakest link.
Welcome to the weakest link. Any of the 9 people in the studio here today could win up to £10,000. They only just met, but if they want to win the potential prize money, they must work together as a team. But 8 of them will leave with nothing, as round by round we lose the player voted the weakest link. Let's meet the team.
Hello, I'm Michelle. I'm 27, and I'm a painter and decorator.
I'm Bruce. I'm 54 years old, and I'm a professional chef.
Hey there, I'm Oscar. I'm 25, and I'm a rugby player.
Hi, I'm Grace. I'm 65 years old, and I'm a singer and musician.
Hello, I'm Teresa. I'm 30, and I am a children's entertainer.
What's up? My name is Carl. I'm 22, and I work in a phone store. Hello, I'm Georgia. I'm 28, and I am an accountant.
Hello there, I'm Mike. I'm 38, and I'm a police officer.
Hello, my name is Stuart. I'm 37, and I'm a college professor.
Now the rules. In each round you have a target of £1,000. The aim of the game is to answer enough questions correctly to reach your £1,000 target within the time limit. The fastest way is to create a chain of 9 correct answers. Get your question wrong, you break the chain and lose all the money in that chain. But if you say bank before the question is asked, the money is safe, but you'll start a new chain from scratch. At the end of the round, only money that's been banked can be taken forward. Round 1, 3 minutes on the clock. We'll start with the person whose name is first alphabetically, and that's you, Bruce. Let's play the weakest link. The first question is worth £20. Start the clock. Bruce, which European country has the major cities Madrid, Barcelona, and Valencia?
Spain.
Correct, Oscar. In combat sports such as boxing, the 2-letter abbreviation KO stands for what?
Knockout.
Correct, Grace. What is the British equivalent to what Americans call a sidewalk?
A pavement.
Correct, Teresa. In maths, what's 39 divided by 3?
13.
Correct, Carl. Where on the body would you wear moccasins?
Your feet?
Correct, Georgia. In food, what color are aubergines?
Purple.
Correct, Mike. If someone was very clumsy, they are described as what kind of animal in a china shop?
Bull.
Correct, Stuart. Which holiday celebrated on November is commonly called bonfire or firework night?
Guy Fawkes Night.
Correct, Michelle. Which story by Charles Dickens features the character Ebenezer Scrooge?
A Christmas Carol.
Correct, Bruce. Bang. All right, team. You reached and banked your £1,000 target in this rather pathetic easy first round. That money will go through to the next round. However, one of you will not. Who, already, looks very untrustworthy. Who is already showing signs of weakness. Who will be first to walk away in shame with absolutely nothing. It's time to vote off the weakest link.
After the team's very impressive performance in this first round, Bruce is the strongest link. since he banked the £1,000. The weakest link statistically was Carl. But in this early stage of the game, who will be first to leave with nothing?
Voting over, it's time to reveal who you think was the weakest link.
Mike.
Carl.
Mike.
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 Michelle.
Mike.
Oscar, remind me what you do.
I'm a rugby player.
What position do you play in rugby?
I'm a forward.
And what kind of forward are you?
I'm a tight head prop.
Really? A tight head prop? Doesn't that require a lot of strength to play in that position?
Yep, you're right, because being a tight head prop involves not only providing stability to the scrum, but also supporting the hooker as well.
You don't look like the sort of person to be a forward. I'd say you look a bit too skinny for that position in rugby.
No, not really. I'm not that skinny. I'm actually heavier than I look.
How heavy exactly?
I was about 108 kilograms the last time I checked, so about 15 or 16 stone.
108 kilograms is 238 pounds, pretty much bang on 17 stone, so don't kid yourself. Anyway, for how long have you been playing rugby, and has your team won any major competitions or trophies?
It's been about 6 years now, since I first started rugby. As for winning any major things, not really. The last time my team won anything significant was back in 1994, before I was born.
30 years of not winning anything significant. Quite a shame. Maybe one day in the future, huh?
Well, honestly, if they can just get a grip and stop arguing with each other, and work as a team, we would perform much better in the league.
That would most certainly help. So, Oscar, tell me why you voted for Mike.
It was very hard to pick, but I voted for Mike, because he's a police officer. And I don't trust police officers, I guess.
What a fantastic reason to vote for someone. Teresa, what do you do for a living?
I'm a children's entertainer.
And for how long have you been entertaining children?
For 10 years.
What things do you do to keep the children entertained?
I do a variety of things to entertain the children. Things like painting, party games, singing, doing puzzles, dancing, and performing magic tricks.
When you're not busy entertaining children, what do you get up to in your spare time?
When I'm not busy, in my spare time I like to go out for a run, if the weather is nice, because I like to stay fit and healthy.
I see. When you go out for a run, are we talking marathon levels, or simply just a quick run to the corner store and back?
It's quite a funny coincidence that you mentioned it, because I'm actually training for the London Marathon next year.
Funny coincidence, indeed. Do you think he will do well in the London Marathon, or possibly win it?
Winning doesn't really matter in my opinion. All I'm going to do is try my best, and I don't mind what position I finish in, because I'm proud of taking part.
That's a good attitude to have. Very good luck with the London Marathon next year. So Teresa, why Mike? Just because he's a police officer?
Like what Oscar said, it was difficult to pick, but I voted for Mike, because it was the easiest name to remember. And I'm not a huge fan of police officers myself, so I choose him.
Easiest name to remember. Again, such a great reason to vote for someone. Well, Mike, the 38-year-old police officer, you didn't get much of a chance, since I guess the team really don't like police officers, or maybe your name is too easy to remember, so much so that it was almost an unanimous vote. Well, it's time for you to go back to your job as a police officer. With 7 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
That is just completely ridiculous, and grossly unfair, that almost everybody voted for me just because I'm a police officer. I mean, really? I worked hard to protect people in the city, and this is the thanks I get, just so ungrateful. I don't care who gets voted off next, because they didn't even give me a chance to actually play the game, and if I had my own way I'd arrest them all for robbery, so I wish them the worst of luck.